Yes, indeed, YouTube. It is your guy, 74 Midwest Space, and we are back with the end of the competition season result. Yes, indeed. So we were going to wait and hold off on this video for a little while because we hadn't decided whether we were going to go to finals or not yet, which we already missed the Midwest SPL finals, but we were contemplating going to the Demo Kings finals, but I don't really think I want to do that. But like I said, it's still up in the air. But for the main part of competition season, it is officially over. So I'll go through, show everybody my trophies and awards and things and plaques from this year. Because I mean, for the past few years, I forgot to do this. So, like, when I be telling people and people ask me questions and I give them my advice, you know, a lot of times the people who are giving you advice aren't really reputable, should I say, and they're just telling you what somebody else told them, but they haven't been out there in the lanes to actually prove that what they're saying is valid. So, to combat that type of thinking, we decided to start doing this. Now, as you can see, we've got many awards, many trophies. These are just from this year. So, well, I guess we will start off with the organizations that we competed in the less. So, we only went to one competition for USACI. As you can see, first place, stock 1,000 watts max. We did a 140.3. And now keep in mind, all of these awards are from Kia Base, the single 12 build. Now we decided, since we got our Suburban and everything else going later on in the year, that we wouldn't bother anybody, alter anybody's scores or chances to go on the finals or anything like that. So we just completed the year with Kia Base, single 12 build. So, like I said, starting off USACI, y'all can see June 7, 2025. First place, stock 1K, 140.3. Street Beat, which is the 30-second average, which I think the power limit is either nothing or it's a lot higher than 1K. So we did second place, and we were going against the Burt build. But like I said, we still took second place with a 142.2, and that's 30-second average. Next, we went to also only one Base Wars, and the Base Wars was the one here in Kansas that everybody went to. So we took first place in Burp. We took first place in Demo, and we took first place, and I can't remember what the other one is, where they hold the meter at the chest to actually show what the passenger will actually be hearing. So we only went to one of those, and we took 3 first place tags. This is what they give out in Base Wars on that. Then we went to let's just go to Demo Kings. Okay, our first time in Demo Kings, we took 2 third place trophies. And the reason for that is because we had our 2 JP23 strapped, which put us in a much higher class than we should have been in. Like I said, with that amount of power, we were going against 215s, 118, 212s, 312s, things like that. So after learning how they organized their competition, we went back and took one of our JP23s out, which put us in the class that we wanted to be in. Then they told us that, in order to be in the class that we want to compete in, we only can have a max of 1700 watts. So we made the adjustments from there. And from the third place, well, I'll show you the back of them so you can see the organization. Midwest Demo Kings. So I said our first time competing there, we took 2 third places. We went back, made the adjustments, and what we got from there on are these first place rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So like I said, we made our adjustments, and from then on, we went to getting rings. See, it says champion on one side, first place on the other side, Midwest Demo Kings on top. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the silver ones and 2 of the gold ones. Now the gold ones are the ones they gave out at the last local competition, and they are pretty much the same as the silver ones. They're just gold. So there's 6 first places and 2 third places. The other organization that we've been competing in and we competed in every year is Midwest SPL. So as everybody knows, the Midwest SPL, if you're competing in the national classes, you get plaques. So on May 31st, Basic 1, we took first place. May 31st, Extreme 1, we took first place. Now, Extreme 1 is with the meter outside of the car passenger window. So just keep that in mind. And basic classes are with the meter on the dash. So on 31st, 2025, first place Extreme, first place Basic. June 26th, first place Basic and first place Extreme. On September 20th, that's around the time that we switched and took our Sundown out, and we were still breaking in our Vibe Audio Black Death 12. So we took second place on Basic 1. And keep in mind, Basic 1 is 2 12s, 1 15, 4 10s. And in all these classes, we were competing against other people with 2 12s, 1 15, 4 10s. That's the class, but we only had 1 12. So on September 20th, 25, we took second in Basic 1. Still took first place in Extreme. And like I said, Extreme is with the meter outside the car passenger window. Now these are all our national classes. Then for the local classes, they give trophies. So start here. 531-25, first place trophy local. 726-25, first place trophy local. And 920-2025, first place trophy local. So like I said, not only do I street beat, I actually get out there in the lanes and compete, man. It's cool and fine and everything to do demos and everything like that. I'm not against the demo builds, but me personally, when I got into this, when I got into it serious, I wanted to be in the lanes winning trophies. Now, like I said, I started hooking up systems and basing way back before a lot of y'all was born, you know what I mean? Like I said, in the 90s is when I started hooking up my own systems and everything like that. So fast forward to today and previously, if you've been subscribed, you'll see we have many other trophies from years prior. But like I said, we just wanted to share our trophies and awards, rings, plaques, and everything that we got from this year. So, like I said, I won't hold you too long. It is your guy letting everybody know that it is official, man. So, as always, we'll count them out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 first place trophies just this year alone. First place awards. Now, we got 1, 2 second place awards, and then 2 third place awards. So 18 first places, 2 second places, and 2 third places. And this is all in the year, as you can see, 2025. I don't know if these have the year on them, but like I said, for everybody that was out there, these are the rings from 2025. Yes, indeed. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments. And as always, we'll most definitely address them all. It is your guy. We out of here.